Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another live stream. I hope you're done crying in your closet about Bitcoin's price dropping when all it did was just a successful backtest of the 2024 all-time high, which you can see resistance, sorry, not 2024, it's 2021. Resistance, breakthrough, back test. All right, good. You're done crying. And I'm just, if you're wondering why I'm being so cheeky right now, yesterday, all we got yesterday was Bitcoin's dumping. Oh no, guys, what's going on? Wait, hey, this isn't what's supposed to be happening. Bitcoin's not supposed to drop. Oh, you know what? Bitcoin goes up, Bitcoin goes down. And it tends to do so in somewhat dramatic fashion. So another day, another look at the charts, which, I mean, if we were to look at from the beginning of September until now, things look pretty good. Of course, there's an election next week, and the unemployment report was a little disappointing, met expectations at 4.1%, but there were some downward revisions from August at least. I don't know about September, and some other things that don't look so great on, they'll catch up to us. Okay, but still, chart structure-wise, bullish. Yes, what's up, Andres? Looks bullish to me. Nice retest. Good morning. Last day of every month it drops. I haven't paid attention to that. I know the first week of every month has been pretty rough. Any word or outlook on Beppe? Not since I made my video. I'm still holding my Beppe. So, okay, going live on YouTube or on TikTok. As always, I will prioritize the YouTube chat. So, what do we got here? Nice buys coming in with HEEHEE. Good to see he, including this person who's been buying like a G. All right. Anyway, I woke up this morning. I was pretty annoyed with the HEEHEE price action, but it happens, and now we're on our way back up. So, what do you think of Ponky? I like Ponky. I like it a lot. Multiple billions of dollars. I mean, at least $1 billion. Good afternoon from Berlin. Hello, Peter. Good morning, Sam. Good evening from Australia. Hello, Adnan. Hello, everybody. Hey, Bull. You guys should be able, I'm hoping it's not just members or subscribers on YouTube talking. Don't see any evidence yet that non-subscribers can talk. Let me just, all right, yeah, it should be everyone. So, good morning, JN Crypto. Do you like Heroes of Mavia? Not particularly, but let me look at the chart. So I'm not in love with small cap gaming coins. They seem to be lagging behind, and Heroes of Mavia, the chart just looks super flat. So it's not sub only. I already looked. Hello, user 464. Let's see. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning. You usually say good afternoon when it's morning for me, Lavi. Non-sub here. I was talking about on TikTok, JN. Hello, John. Hello, Alamamas. Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Jonah. God bless you. Let's see. More sarcasm today. I don't think it's going to match yesterday. Yesterday was pretty sarcastic. I couldn't. It's not that I couldn't. It's just I didn't want to deal with all of your whining that Bitcoin was having a red day. So, I mean, not your whining, but all right. Thoughts on LCX? No desk smashes lately. All right, let's see LCX. LCX continues to go down. All right, so that was a big one yesterday that a lot of people were asking about. And I can't really give any thoughts. It lost several month support. This could go down as low as 4 cents. It really could. Do I think it will? I tend to think not. But do you still believe in LCX, guys? I can't keep answering that question over and over again. Yeah, pin LCX comment on YouTube. I mean, I'm going to get the questions on TikTok. So, yeah, I'll do that. I still think it's going to hit a new all-time high in 2024. Yesterday you were saying different things, though. Yeah, he's pumping. I mean, it dumped pretty hard yesterday, but I was not saying for LCX, I was not saying different things. I was saying I still believe it could hit an all-time high in 2024. Or, maybe early 2025. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, please stop. Sorry, my C button got stuck on my computer. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, I need to do something with my my keyboard real quick. I need to unplug it and plug it back in. That was crazy. What in the world? All right, we're done. I'm not top. I guess I'm not going to pin that comment. Remove the food under the C button. Yeah. All right, looking for some good entries today. Suggestions. Deanna, yesterday during the members only live stream, which, was available at least in view only mode on TikTok, I said it was looking like, looking at USDT dominance, looking at the back test of the level that yesterday we were at some really good entries. And so now we're a little bit up since yesterday, a little bit. And now what do I say? Let me throughout the live stream think through some answers here to that question as far as what are good entries. Really overnight would have been the time for, at least in the United States, would have been the time to make a good entry, a few good entries on stuff. But, we had that successful back test of the 2021 all-time high for Bitcoin. So let's see now. I'm way behind. I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. We are doing a HEEHEE giveaway. If you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you'll automatically be entered into a raffle to where you could win $100 worth. So buy the dip. People have been buying, HEEHEE dipped pretty hard overnight, and people have been buying that dip aggressively. So let's see. Good morning. Goda is rocking. I don't know what Goda is. What's Goda? Caspa. Say looking strong. Say still at a good entry. There's one. Caspa's recovering. Maybe it's not going to sweep the lows of that liquidation wick. I was hoping to get in at 10.2 again because I missed it because I was camping last weekend. But Caspa looks pretty good today at least. So we'll see. I'm still holding that limit order at 10.12, excuse me, for Caspa. Let's see. Good morning, All right. Good morning, sister. Okay. Oh, yeah. I am, remember you are God's beautiful daughter or something like that. HEEHEE pumping. Okay. IMX big yesterday. Is this still a top gaming coin? We got to talk about IMX. They got served a Wells notice. If you didn't know, IMX got served a Wells notice. So what does that mean? That means I'm a little bit more hesitant to want to buy this cryptocurrency. I tend to avoid any crypto, like Crypto.com got served a Wells notice. Uniswap is under attack from the SEC. Can't wait for Gary Gensler to get fired. IMX lost a key level of support, but it is close to its local bottom, its August 5th bottom. It's not something as of right now. I was excited about getting into IMX. And I did recommend it, but like when it broke out of its downtrend, now I'm kind of hands off on IMX. So that really stinks. I'm really frustrated about that. At least before you give an answer, it's better to have a look first. All right, LCX. Man, you're all right. Anyway, how about that CYG? What's up with Cyclix Games? Is it up again today? Let's see here. And reminder, HEEHEE, you buy 0.2 Solana at least worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. So it's up 17.83% today, up to $1.41, and still no advertising. Cyclix Games, you guys should look into that. I think that this has multiple X's in it. So Chronos still $1.80. No, they got server to Wells notice. So look at Myria Games chart. What's up with Myria? I'm assuming it hasn't been all that pretty lately. I mean, I know it hasn't been all that pretty lately. You know, it pumped pretty hard and then went right back down to its local bottom levels. I would not be selling Myria right now, but it is what it is. So, random question, but why was the raffle for 0.4 Solana for HEEHEE last week? Because I was gone, I was camping, I wasn't going live, and because I was doing a 10 winner giveaway. So that's why. Let's see. Why is Pepe not listed on Coinbase? I find that so weird. Not everything needs to be listed on Coinbase. Buy more LCX or HEEHEE today. LCX lost a key level of support. It can certainly go lower. I'm trying to be as objective as possible. I would say HEEHEE. All right, where are we? Bitcoin's looking good today. Yeah, IMX being sued by the SEC. Thoughts on DIA holding strong after pumps? I don't know anything about DIA fundamentally, but let's look at DIA. And let's see, bullish on Beam, yes. Sorry, I guess you were not allowed to talk about the first ledger yet. Sorry, I can't answer every single question in the live stream. I don't even, I really, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about. So I saw a question of yours earlier, but there's so many questions that I miss. But when you're going to give a passive aggressive comment like that, you're opening yourself up to just be made fun of by me. So, DIA, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you know, it's right back down to its previous bull flag level. This looks like a good level to enter on DIA. So ETFs will be buying today. It certainly looks like that. Yeah. GOTA equals Gotius Aurelius, another Solana meme. Okay. Bitcoin back tested the top of the ascending range too and held it as support. Yeah, guys, bullish on Bitcoin. We are in bullish structure with Bitcoin. So yes, what do you think of the new token launched, Grass? I still need to look into if I got any. You know, I mined it or whatever you do with Grass. I don't even know. Do you mine it? I did that for a few months earlier this year. Where do you post winners of raffle? On TikTok. LCX was an obvious sell when the team started dumping. It just destroys too much sentiment in a bull. Yeah, you might be right, Dave. Did HEEHEE whales dump? People dumped. Sure, you know. I wouldn't say any of the faithful HEEHEE whales dumped, but there were some, you know, I noticed overnight there was a $5,000 sell, a $3,000 sell. It happens. But it's recovering very well. So, guys, this is a different breed, this cryptocurrency. Got rid of all my LCX at around 13 cents. Okay. When you sell crypto this run, are you going to sell to buy Bitcoin or keep USD? I will mostly put it in USD and wait, but I will certainly buy some Bitcoin. So this means IMX will not do good. They could still do okay. I think it's gonna be suppressed a little bit. What's your favorite alt or meme that you would buy today? I don't know, man. I mean, HEEHEE for sure. LCX is not a rug. You guys use that word way too cavalierly, if that's even a word. They're trying to build for long term. I hate the decision. I mean, I don't hate any decision to build for the long term, but I just hate the timing of it for sure. So altcoin season to the moon. Not yet, but we're getting there. Let's see. Hello, old fella. I guess the job numbers were good. They were not good. Now, I mean, I think what the market is reacting to is the fact that unemployment is at 4.1%. I guess that's all they care about, because we did not add that many jobs in October, and there were some downward revisions. I know at least August was a downward revision. And so what's going on? You know, hey, all right. Maybe, you know, I looked at the CME FedWatch tool before and after the unemployment report was dropped, and there's now an increased possibility that they're going to lower by 50 basis points next month. So maybe that, or next week. So maybe that's what has people buying right now. It's just so backwards. Now, okay, never mind. It's now 99.8% that they're going to lower by 25 basis points. They're going to lower by 25 basis points. But this morning when I looked at it, it was like a 10% chance that they were not going to lower, which was, they're going to lower rates. But then there was like a 90% chance that they're going to lower by 25 basis points. And that flipped to 10% that they were going to lower by 50 basis points. But now it's 0.2%. So it is what it is. The thing that I'm really curious about is as soon as they end quantitative tightening, that might happen next week, that they'll stop their unwinds of $25 billion a month. That might be very bullish. So that they could announce that next week. That might happen next week. I don't know. BNC is at it again. He has a thing for you. Oh, did he make another video? BNC, seriously, did BNC make another video about me? You know, October was a bullish month. So what do we do in BNC? Anyway, and he's posturing like he's acting like I'm some kind of permabull. And you guys know I'm not a permabull. You guys know I'm not anywhere near it. It's absurd. Maybe somebody reported to him that I was talking trash about him in my live stream yesterday. I don't care. So it is best to take loss and get out of IMX and Crow. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. So all I'll say is the price is going to be suppressed. Is GFI still a good buy? It's hard to say. I mean, the Goldfinch chart was looking super depressing, and then all of a sudden it had a good pump a couple days ago. And it's an older crypto, which means like it's, you look at price action like what Goldfinch had over the last couple months, and it's just really depressing. But older cryptos, if I looked at a chart like what we saw with Goldfinch leading up to early this week, I would have thought this thing's dead. But with an older crypto, I'm like, that doesn't necessarily mean it's dead. It's just like, what in the world is going on with this? So topped up HEEHEE at 5 million. Nice. Good job, Will. So on your meme coin video, the ones that made the cut, I can't see them. They are covered up. Okay. I'll look into that after this live stream, I guess. Dumb to still hold Ajax. Yeah, you need to convert it. What's happening with LCX? Don't know. All right, I think it's going to go down to 4 cents. I mean, I think it can go down to 4 cents now. Video blank, really? They had some issues with a partner or project. Who did? LCX? I don't know. Bull trap. A lot of coins are recovering on the 4 hour as well as the total market cap. I would not call this a bull trap or a bear trap. I would call it a successful back test of the 2021 all-time high. It was resistance for quite a while. July it was resistance. In August we didn't get there. In October it was resistance. We broke through and then had a back test. Things are, guys, structurally on the charts at least, things are bullish right now. Now, guys, I am going to be a bear at some point. I'm probably going to be a bear earlier than you want me to be a bear. But things are bullish right now. Yes, he is different. Yep. Cardano's still going to do numbers. Yeah, sure, it'll do numbers. You'll get some gains on Cardano. I could see it hitting a new 2024 high this year. Price prediction for SUI, not much higher than where it is now, maybe a 2x from its all-time high. Very highly inflationary cryptocurrency. On HEEHEE, I agree it's different. Thanks, holding, buying here. Okay, yes. What do you think will happen if Harris wins? If Harris wins, I think the market will dump for like a few days, and then smart money's going to buy the dip. It just takes too long, to be honest. Okay. Got more HEEHEE at overnight at 0.0061. Yes, sir. Thank you, Wirumu. Where can I buy HEEHEE? You can buy it on Jupiter, on Radium. You need a Solana wallet. Hello, Dark Cobra Calls. Cardano partnership with NASA rumors. Cool, man. Let's see it in the chart. Thoughts on Tau? I haven't looked at Tau in a while, because it hasn't really done much the last few weeks after doing very well for a little bit. And I told you guys it was going to stall, and it has certainly stalled. Head and Shoulders, I'm not too excited about buying Tau right now. Maybe if it gets down to the 200-day at $385 or so, I'd be more interested in buying Tau. So, what time are you on with your boy Ski? I haven't texted him yet. I'm super busy today, unfortunately. I have a meeting at 11:45 and then a meeting at 3. And so we usually, when we do we go live at noon Eastern time. And I'm not going to be able to do that, and I haven't texted him about that. So hopefully between those two meetings, Devin and I will go live. So at some point, let's see. BNC said that you are bought by whales. Okay, I don't care. I'm probably not even going to watch the video. He also called me an actor. A paid actor. So, Sebastian, seriously, Sebastian, I don't care. I'm not even going to watch your video. Have you seen Henrik Zeberg's analysis of the blow-off top? I have not. I have no idea who Henrik Zeberg is. At some point in the future, we will learn that every crypto the SEC went after were the really good ones. Maybe? Hello, Anthony. Goldfinch have been super lazy on social media, giving investors no reason to hold. Oh, man. Lots going on. As we know, Casper is dead. I put 7K, now 1K. Do I hold for a new project or take the hit for tax? You take the hit, man. Casper's dead. Bitcoin new all-time high today, my guess at least. Dave, that's a little aggressive. I don't know about that. Uni price seems suppressed. It received that warning Crow got. Yes, Uniswap received the warning that Crow got. Do you ever rest? Sure, Berto. Do I ever rest? Get out of here, man. What do you think? 6 kids going on 7. I got a lot of responsibilities in life outside of crypto. Like literally, I want you guys to know there's no such thing as me time in my life. I haven't had me time in years, like literally years. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Sold 10K worth of Tau at the top, just pondering what to buy with profits. Maybe more Tau. I think Tau is going to do great. It's just not yet. What is wrong with people in the bearishness? People get emotional. People invest more than they can afford to lose. LCX, guys, man, I'm sorry, John. I can't keep talking about LCX every 3 minutes. I just can't do it. You still thinking 2024 top? I'm a little bit more flexible with that. We have 2 months left in the year. I've been saying, remember the things that I say about alt season. Alt season is 7 weeks. It takes 7 weeks for alt season to play out. I think we will have something where Bitcoin's dominance drops. Will it drop to the 30s? Probably not. Or because of how much Bitcoin has been elevated by the accumulation of the spot Bitcoin ETFs. Probably not to the 30s, but to maybe the lower 40s, upper 40s, something like that. So if it takes 7 weeks, and we're really not close at all to alt season playing itself out, I could see this running into 2025. The Federal Reserve has more tools at their disposal to delay the inevitable. But that's all it will be. It will be a delay. Injective. Let me look at Injective. 1969. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good entry. Oh, man. I need to do more, turn on more alerts. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. All right. It went exactly. How many times do I show you guys charts where it either goes exactly to where I would want to enter this cryptocurrency or it misses by like less than a penny? Because for those on TikTok, I'm looking at a chart with Injective. My entry would have been 1849. I think it went to 1850 yesterday. That's just or overnight at least. So hoping LCD do a dead cat bounce so I can sell LCX. I mean, can you give a chain swap prediction thoughts? I think chain swap's going to do very well. but the small cap cryptos are going to struggle for a little bit. So I hold some ChainSwap. I bought back into ChainSwap a little higher than where it is now. I'm perfectly fine holding on to it. Someone put $2,000 in my account last night. Is this a trap? David, I don't know, man. I have never once sold crypto in a wallet of mine that somebody sent to it. So I've never gotten $2,000 randomly sent to my account. I'd be a little bit more tempted to sell $2,000 worth of crypto in my account, especially if it's like, if it was USDC or USD, if it's a legit crypto. If it's some random meme coin, I'd be pretty nervous. Hope you all can work it out and go live together. Informative. Thank you, Bigfoot. Opinion on Aleph Zero. It's definitely usually not 2,000. Yeah, it's usually pennies. Aleph Zero. 34 cents. This looks terrible, man. Now, again, can it do something at some time? Sure. Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high, crossing a new all-time high. I think a lot of these altcoins are going to break through their 200-day moving average and start moving higher. But until that happens, I mean, it could happen any day now. Until that happens, I mean, just straight up, putting Aleph Zero in a vacuum, this is not a cryptocurrency I'd be interested in buying. Can you see a chunk of the $1 trillion that sold off the share markets will flow into crypto? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, man. Track looks ready to run. All right, Jeremiah, Bitcoin 74 today. Oh my goodness, the differences between, what a difference a day can make, man. You know, I hope you're right, Jeremiah. That would be awesome. It's so funny contrasting the comments between yesterday and today. I know it's not all the same people, but yesterday it was all like, you know, why is Bitcoin dumping? I'm losing my marbles. I don't know what's going on. This is terrible. This is the worst. And today, new all-time high today because Bitcoin's up. How much is Bitcoin up? How much is Bitcoin up? 1.45%. Woo, party time. Rest is for the weak. Hardest working man in crypto. That's not true at all. I maybe hardest working man in my life in general, but not in crypto. I'm a single father of 4. Me time doesn't exist. There we go, Alex. 6 kids. Rest Loki. That's funny. You are the man. Thank you, Jeff. Alex, with the ETF, how will this affect alt season? ETFs are buying a lot of Bitcoin. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, I hear people ask questions like that, and they ask, and they're like, so does that mean there's going to be no alt season? But you got to remember, there's 20 million Bitcoin in circulation. The ETFs own 500,000. They are propping up the price of Bitcoin, but they're, you know, and they have, I think, like 300,000 or 400,000 Bitcoin total in their holdings. But like everyone else who owns Bitcoin, they are going to, at some point, want to rotate that into altcoins, want to take profits out of their Bitcoin and put it into altcoins. Now, should I say it's not 19 million because a lot of that is lost, or 20 million, you know, Satoshi's wallet has never been touched since the Genesis, you know, 1 million tokens there. There's like 4 to 6 million tokens that are lost. Some people have a mindset, a Michael Saylor mindset of like, I'm not selling forever, but there's plenty of people who are in this to make the most amount of money possible. And so there's still, you know, millions of Bitcoin that will be rotated to altcoins. So I think we give a little too much credit to the spot Bitcoin ETFs as to what's going to happen with alt season. You know, I'm not saying that alt season is going to be what it was in 2021 or 2018. I don't think that's realistic. But what I am saying is that the rolling over of profits is likely to happen. All right. No, yeah, John, no worries as well. Can you look at Arrow? Arrow, $1.19. I mean, it looks fine. Bounced off the 50-day almost twice now. So Arrow looks pretty good. I was concerned. I mean, I am still kind of concerned about a head and shoulders forming on Arrow. If so, 84 cents, 84 and a half cents would be a great entry. But I'm not holding my breath on that. All right, reminder, everybody, if you buy, Robert just bought more HEEHEE, awesome. If you buy zero point 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you can win $100 worth. Why doesn't Ethereum move? Dagofas, if that's how you pronounce your name. Listen, Ethereum, at this time in 2020, if we were live right now, but it was 2020, people would have been asking that same question. Ethereum was at $300. It seemed like Bitcoin was going to reach new heights and Ethereum was just lagging behind. And I remember I held Bitcoin and Ethereum at that time. And I was like, why is Ethereum not doing anything? Bitcoin seems to be the name of the game. And then one day that entirely flipped and Ethereum outperformed Bitcoin big time. Now, Ethereum at some point soon will outperform Bitcoin, but the ETH killers are certainly eating up a lot of ground. There was something pretty alarming that I saw on DeFiLlama.com. Alarming if you like Ethereum, at least. I'm going to flip my screen on YouTube or on TikTok so that those of you on TikTok can see this because this is really important. Now, Ethereum is still king. Okay? Ethereum's still king. So you see TVL, Ethereum's this big blue piece of the pie. For layer ones, for DeFi, Ethereum, and a lot of that is locked in forever. Okay, but then you look at this other chart here, and I know it's hard to see for those on TikTok, but this is Ethereum, their TVL in comparison to other layer ones over time. Layer ones and layer twos. You know, so you can see 2020, December of 2020. Let me go to November 5th of 2020. 96.06% of all money that was locked into a blockchain was locked into Ethereum. 96.06%. 4 years ago, almost to the day. Right now, Ethereum still has a lot of that, but it's down to 50, 55, 54, about 55%. So we're not, personally, I'm not expecting Ethereum to make the kind of move that it made against Bitcoin in 2021. I mean, Ethereum just dominated Bitcoin in 2021, but it will catch up. Is Polygon Matic dead? 60% down currently. That's a question for bearish days, man. No, Polygon's not dead. Is it a good moment to buy XOR? What is XOR? Is dot dead? Dots. All right, it's not dead, but guys, man, what in the world is this? XOR? I can't recommend buying whatever this is. Listen, I've never. I mean, you might have heard people give you $200 price targets with Polkadot. I was not one of those people. I have been saying nonstop that Polkadot would not hit a new all-time high. Now, will it do? It's not dead. There's a lot of developer activity at least, but there's zero adoption. So, man, I'm 40% down with LCX. Am I in trouble? Man, given a lot of your panic with LCX, I mean, maybe some of it's justified, but I'm tempted to buy some. Top 5 cryptos for November. I haven't done enough research or consideration. I'd probably put Say on that list still. If Sui were to drop were to go lower, LCX, what's going on? I'd want to reload on Sui. Same for Tau. I got $100 USDC randomly. I would guess you're okay. What do you think about ChainSwap? ChainSwap, I already answered that. I keep getting people saying to me, I get Flare airdrop for XRP holders through Trust Wallet. True Trust Walker, you mean wallet? Thank you, Noah. Listen, that's what I did about more LCX. I'm a soldier in the Ponky army. Ponky is a great crypto to be owning. So find the Flare contract address and paste it in your Trust Wallet. Do you think alt season would be in 2025? It's possible that it could go into 2025. I think it's starting in 2024. Oh yeah, Trust Wallet. There we go. Just bought a lot more HEEHEE. I'm hoping it will help with IMX and Crow. I hope so. Man, we have bought the dip on HEEHEE. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Look at this candle. Look at this HEEHEE wick. We bought the dip. Whoo. HEEHEE is green on a daily candle right now, which is hilarious because I woke up this morning and it looked like, you know, at least some comments in the Telegram group like the world was falling. No, thank you. Was that a death smash? Yeah, I'm tired of LCX. I'm tired of LCX and I'm tired of LCX questions. So I understand. You know, you heard people talking about LCX going to $50. And I got sucked into that a little bit. I did not say $50. But then my entire perspective changed, and now I'm still expecting a new all-time high this year for LCX. I bought 3 times today with HEEHEE. All right, Tony. You know what, Tony? I'm gonna unmute you in the HEEHEE Telegram group. You deserve it. So let's see. Might be controversial, but I think alt season is going to be mild compared to 2021. Oh no, that's not controversial. That's real. Whereas a lot of people think we're going to see the same thing. If we get a second leg with QE, maybe then. Yes, I am 100% on board with you, Crayon Dave. What do you think of LCX? I'm surprised you think all season is 2024. Can you extrapolate? Oh man, Sinmin, watch my pinned video. Okay, I've talked a lot about that a lot. So, man, you know, we're at 71.4 today for Bitcoin. That looks good. Something big has happened with Toro. Big buys coming in right now. One of them was 99 SOL for almost 12K. All right, Toro. What's up with Toro? What's his name? His next project, Toro, 12.4 million. I'm up. I'm finally up on Toro. So, looking good. Oh, shoot. Oh no, it's not there yet. I put a limit. I put my first ever limit order on Jupiter with Toro, but it hasn't filled yet. So XOR equals Sora. Okay. Karen, I like Toro. Also, I like it simply because shoot, what is his name? Rex. You know, I mean, am I disappointed with Landwolf? Absolutely. But Landwolf went up to a $200 million market cap. I bought it, I think, a $15 million market cap. You know, and Brett, you know, Rex Shield, Landwolf, and Brett. So could Toro go to 50 million? Could it go to 100 million? Sure. It's at 12 million right now. So, all right, what do I think about VeChain? I think VeChain's fine. I think you're going to get a lot better gains elsewhere, but it's on the safer. It's a much safer cryptocurrency to be buying right now, especially than a lot of meme coins. So VeChain, 21.28 cents. I mean, you might have to wait a while for VeChain. I mean, you're going to have to for sure wait until a new all-time high for Bitcoin before VeChain does anything significant. So, but it won't go all that much lower than where it is right now. Can you please look at virtual on base? What is virtual? Virtual on base. I remind everybody I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I cannot keep up with all of the comments on TikTok. I'm struggling a little bit on YouTube, but I can't look at this. I mean, what is this? It's 6 days old, $173 million valuation. Virtual. It's 8 days old. I hope it goes well, you know. I don't know. Don't know anything about it. Ponky is pumping. Just analyze the chart, please. Stupid. I like Ponky. I don't really love analyzing meme coin charts. Anything's possible with meme coins. All right, look, it looks good. All right. Looks very bullish. I've been very bullish on Ponky for a while. The chart looks good. All right, render. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little under the weather today. Didn't work out. I mean, render just chop. Looked like it was, broke the downtrend, but then chopped. So don't love it, don't hate it. It'll do fine. I have heard of Shinobi Ninja. I used their bot and lost 5 Solana. Don't know anything else about, what's up with price action or anything. So DGen, I saw some questions about Moonwell. I'll look at DGen and Moonwell. I mean, I'm sure DGen's exactly where, rejected at the 200-day. DGen looks good, looks bullish, but rejected at the 200-day moving average. It's gonna struggle to break through there. Atom is not dead, but I would not buy it. Stay with render, yeah, definitely. And then Moonwell. What do you think the total market cap of Total 3 will be? Oh, I don't know. Total 3. I'd say total will be at like 4 to 5 trillion. Oh, I clicked on the wrong chart again. I mean, I've been telling you guys I'm not interested in buying Moonwell right now. Not when it did almost a 10x in a span of 2 months. It's just, it can certainly go higher. I don't know about its tokenomics. It can certainly go higher. All right, bought more LCX, playing with fire. Why is Atom not pumping? It is a highly inflationary cryptocurrency. Their tokenomics are terrible. If you look at a list, do yourself a favor, look at the charts of every crypto that I will name right now that has terrible tokenomics. All right, Atom, HBAR, Algorand, Kava, Filecoin. There's others. I'm blanking right now. They all look the same. They're all suppressed because, for Filecoin, there's 10 times as much of the Filecoin tokens in circulation as there was when it peaked in 2021. For HBAR, it's 4 times as much. For Algorand, it's about 2 times as much, but it's also, if you compare it to early 2021, it's more like 5 times as much as where it was in circulation in early 2021. They're all super. Kava is an Aurora. There's 20 times more Aurora tokens in circulation right now than when Aurora peaked in 2022. It's just, why have we flocked to meme coins? It's just, it's ridiculous. Price targets on Thorchain and Pendle by end of year. Higher. I don't have price targets for you by the end of the year. GRT. Let me look at the GRT chart, the graph. The graph is pretty highly inflationary. That's another one, but I like the graph. It's doing a little bit better than like Cosmos, forming a higher base than where it was in August and September. So eventually, this is literally one of the reasons why I'm so heavy in optimism, supports both ETH and base. Once bull gets going, I think OP will pump hard, probably Arbitrum too, but prefer OP because of the base link too. Yeah, if it's with base, that sounds really good. I didn't know that it was it supported base as well. How will your profit strategy differ depending on who wins the election? It's not different at all. If we got to price discovery mode on Bitcoin before the election, it would probably be a little bit different. But we're not in price discovery. I think that a Trump win would be short-term bullish. I think a Kamala win would be on the week of a win bearish, the next week bullish. All right, XOR equals Sora. Let's see Sora. What's maybe I have it here. No, I don't. Never mind. Sorry, man. Do not buy LCX now. It's probably going to 50, 60 cent range as their support there. 5 to 6 cents, not 50 to 60. All right, check Nira. I'm not, guys, no more meme coin charts. I'm sorry. I'm not looking at meme coin charts. Meme coins are very difficult to chart. With the right altcoin, Alex, how many X's do you think you can get this run? Right altcoin, if it's a utility altcoin, I'd be ecstatic with a 5X. I mean, there's certainly, especially smaller cap utilities that will go much higher than that. You know, some of the small caps, I mean, there are probably small cap utility meme, or not, sorry, utility altcoins that have more, you know, even a 50X, a 100X. Good luck. You know, I don't know which ones those are, but all right, virtuals and AI agent, okay. Arrow price prediction, I don't know, $5, $10. GS Dave bought Toro at 2 million. That's awesome. I don't want to hear about LCX until it's above 20 cents in holding. All right, what do you think of Miria at this point? Still bullish on Miria. Hello, Mika Ball. Proppy price prediction. I have no idea. The Proppy chart looks terrible. The Proppy chart looks like one of the worst charts in all of crypto. Does that mean it's going to stay that way? No. But my goodness, I am so tired of looking at this chart. It's just straight down. And it looks like, I don't even know what to call that. You know, you want to call it a descending channel or a descending wedge, sure. But it's like, there's no retrace with Proppy. It just keeps going down. So good luck with that. TrueFi and Shapeshift Fox, are they good projects? I don't know fundamentally about either of those. So Rio chart is not nice. Maybe eventually. Pepe prediction, no idea. I think, you know, I made a top 10 list of meme coins. HEEHEE was obviously number one. And I'm telling you guys, I legitimately believe that HEEHEE is the best crypto. The best meme coin. Bitcoin will always be the best crypto. But Pepe, I put Pepe number 2 and Solnik number 3. So Pepe is obviously, I mean, it's much better risk to reward. Much lower risk and lower reward than a lot of smaller cap meme coins. Do you think Arrow's going to $1 short term? I mean, with the elections, anything's possible, man. Just bought more HEEHEE. There we go, Lena. All right, OB8. I don't know who you are, but you're not going to be here anymore. So everyone say goodbye to OB8. You're just kind of spamming some random stuff. Goodbye. All right, what do you think of Manta? Manta. Looks like a highly inflationary new utility crypto. You know, eventually I would, you know what? If I bought Manta, I would play it for a retrace. I would play it for a 702 retrace and just be done. So, man, you're killing me. This stupid, I think it's my mouse. All right, so 702 retrace would be a little over $3. So it's at 66 cents right now. That's all I would hope for with Manta. Even if we reached full-blown euphoria. What has more potential, Uniswap or OP? Optimism, easy. Don't forget Gala on that list for tokenomics. Oh yeah, Gala has terrible tokenomics. HEEHEE and Solnik for the win, yes sir. All right, Manta's advertised everywhere in the Southeast Asia, Bali, etc. Okay, good to know. It is a highly inflationary cryptocurrency. So advertisement is one thing, but inflation is another thing. So price prediction on ICP for 2024, I mean, for alt season, for an alt moment, not full-blown alt season, but an alt moment like $25 to $30. Render has a good burning mechanism. They do now, yeah. Render was on that list of highly inflationary cryptocurrencies for a while. AVAX with only 54% of supplied issue. Is it inflationary? Yes. It's not as bad of an offender because even like Solana's inflationary. Solana's pretty inflationary. But the thing is, people use Solana. And I don't know if you guys think about this, but think about how many meme coins are created on Solana. How many of them get seeded to Radium on a daily basis? You realize that Solana is actually like functionally deflationary, even though the supply increases to infinity, because you have a lot of meme coins that are just straight up dead, but they have locked into their liquidity like $5,000, $10,000 worth of half of it is their crypto and half of it's Solana. And these are cryptocurrencies, these are meme coins that are dead forever. And you have, for $5,000 of that meme coin and Solana locked into liquidity, you have $2,500 on some random dead meme coin locked in there forever, and you have tens of thousands of these. So it's kind of weird with Solana. It's interesting. What kind of an effect that is that going to have on full-blown euphoria? Before I changed my perspective, I gave a $694 price target on Solana, and I said $1,000 was impossible. Let's just say, I'll entertain you for a second. Let's just say all those people calling for a top in Bitcoin in November of 2025, that Bitcoin's going to be $250,000 November of 2025. I am not one of those people, but let's say they're right. Maybe Solana would go over $1,000. Maybe ICP would go to $200. Maybe all of my price targets that I made on that spreadsheet earlier this year, maybe all of them will hit. Every single one of them. Except for LCX. That's a joke. Haven't thought of the lost soul in memes. Yeah. What is a high risk, high reward coin you would go in on? HEEHEE and Solnik. You want utility, Chainswap, Noble Blocks. Or Velodrome is also part of OP. Man, maybe OP's bullish. A lot more bullish than I was thinking. Artificial Superintelligence Alliance prediction. ASI, I'm not all that interested in it, I have no idea. I really don't. FET, the ticker's FET. Gala target, I'll be happy with 10 cents. I don't know for ASI. Or iChain, very, very highly inflationary cryptocurrency. I want to say for iChain, it's like 20x from where it was in 2021. Should I sell my ETH for Arrow or Well? I wouldn't touch Moonwell right now. It's playing with fire. So I guess Aerodrome. Aerodrome? Oh my goodness, I'm totally blanking right now. What's Arrow? You guys hear me talking about Arrow every day, and all of a sudden I'm forgetting what it's called. This is like a piece of my brain. Oh, Aerodrome. Never mind. All right, Greg just grabbed 500 of HEEHEE. There we go. GFI, again, Goldfinch chart looks pretty bad. Yeah, Aerodrome. Thank you, guys. You had LCX going to 7. What's your prediction now? 1 or 2? New all-time high. That's all I'm saying. What do you think about Chainswap? I own some. I'm a little down on it. I bought on the upswing a month ago. I'm holding on to it. I think it's going to do very well. ALB price prediction. Thoughts on Aerodrome thinking of selling for HEEHEE? I am more in favor of selling kind for kind. I don't know what ALB is. Are you talking about Arbitrum? So I'm never going to sit here, even though I have a high level of conviction for HEEHEE. I'm never going to sit here and tell you, hey, sell your Bitcoin for HEEHEE. Sell your, obviously sell your Solana for HEEHEE, whatever. Sell your, what's a good example? I don't know. Sell your Compound, your Aave for HEEHEE. So I'm never on that train of kind for kind. Okay. Will HEEHEE outperform Aerodrome? Most likely, yes, it will. But Just sold XRP for HEEHEE. That one I might be more in favor of. Ponky prediction this year. No predictions for this year. It's gonna. I think it's pretty inevitable that it get over $1 billion. Apologies if you answered this. I have 25% Solana and 5% ETH in my portfolio. Would it be a good idea to swap some Solana for ETH? No, not anymore. In 2021, I would have said yes, but not given the state of the market right now. Arc Block still just chugging along, just hanging around. Arc Block. I have some Arc Block. I'm ready. I think it's going to hit a new all-time high. I think it's not going to be difficult for Arc Block to hit a new all-time high. I'm just waiting. Has there been any update on HEEHEE making onto any centralized exchanges yet? We did that. We're on some centralized exchanges, but do you want us to sell $50,000 worth of HEEHEE to get listed on Bitmart or MEXC? At some point, maybe that'll be worth it. It's not worth it right now. SOBA's on Bitmart. Has it had an effect? I don't know. I mean, maybe it has. But it doesn't seem like it's worth selling $50,000 of HEEHEE to get listed on these exchanges. Not yet, at least. Let's have that discussion if and when HEEHEE gets over $100 million market cap. Thoughts on Pith? Can it do a 10x from here? Highly inflationary. But with Pith, it's interesting. Their supply doubles every May, and there really isn't much else that happens with Pith from a tokenomics perspective. So 10x would be $3, $3.80, $3.90. All-time high is $1.10. There is 2 times as much supply in circulation as when it hit an all-time high. So you got to be mindful of that. So a 10x would be $3.90. Let's say $3.90, but that would be a 6x in market cap. It's like, you never know during full-blown altcoin season if we were to get there. Maybe. Sell Bitcoin for Luna. Yeah. Oh, James. I'm not selling my LCX, James. That's all I'll say. 48-hour liquidation chart is super bullish. I'll have to look into that. I don't even know what website to go to look at that. What do you think of Ondo? Can this do a 10x? Ondo's not doing a 10x from here. Nope, not Ondo. Massive unlock for Ondo coming on January 18th. And I know some of you guys may be tired of hearing me say this, but tokenomics. Now, I like Ondo. I have Ondo. I'm bullish on Ondo. I'll be content. I'll be very content with a 2 or 3x gain. Guys, I know, you all want your 10x, your 100x. I did a 2x, 2.5x on Sui from August until 2 weeks ago when I sold my entire bag. I'm really happy about that. With some of these altcoins, it's like sometimes the risk levels are so much in your favor that you should be really happy with a 2 or 3x. And so, no, Ondo's not going to 10x. No, not happening. The Fed mentioned Ondo in one of their reports may go crazy soon. All right, here's another thing I'll say. So here's how you're going to get sucked in. You're gonna read something like that and this will happen during euphoria. Okay, we get to euphoria, and here's where you're most likely to get wrecked. Is you're going to read a comment or an article title. Probably not going to read the article, but you'll read an article title that says, the Fed mentioned Ondo in one of their reports. It may go crazy soon. Could Ondo go crazy? It might, yeah. But here's what you're going to do. During full-blown euphoria, you're going to be, I got to buy Ondo. Ondo is going to 100x. And then you're going to end up buying the peak, and you're going to end up falling victim of the game. You know, I just lost the game and you all did too. But I'm not talking about that game. I'm talking about the game that that deep pockets play to get you to buy their crypto or crypto that they have a lot of. So anyway, can you look at every chart? Yes, every chart. Land wolf for HEEHEE? Yes. Have you looked at ICP yet? No, I haven't. Can you look at Department of Government? Oh, you're actually, I thought you were talking about something government related. No, I'm not going to look at that. I don't want to look at any meme coin charts. I'm going to say the same thing. I'm going to, you know, meme coins are hard to chart, difficult to chart. And I think all meme coins, here's what I think is going to happen. Bitcoin will hit a new all-time high. Profits from Bitcoin will flow to Ethereum and to meme coins. Ethereum will hit a new all-time high. Profits from Ethereum will flow, and you know this will happen not just to Ethereum. You know, while Ethereum is on its way to a new all-time high, other altcoins will rip. But you know, usually the way the cycle works is Bitcoin to Ethereum, Ethereum to large cap altcoins, large caps to small caps. Okay, here's what I think is going to happen: Bitcoin to Ethereum and meme coins, Ethereum to large caps and meme coins, large caps to small caps and meme coins. So you want me to look at Department of Government efficiency? No, but there's my answer. Alien base? No, don't touch alien base. Again, I never want to buy a crypto. I know, okay, it's higher today than it was yesterday. I'd never want to buy a crypto that looks like alien base's chart. Never. It's too late. You're talking about you want to buy a crypto that people are up almost 10x on within the span of 2 months. No, thank you. Do you think we'll stay around 71K until recession? I think we're going to go higher and then we're going to go lower. If we enter a recession, I think Bitcoin's going to be much lower than where it is right now, but just not yet. I bought 2 weeks ago. Hey, there you go, Deanna. Oh, gosh. Dawn, no. I haven't thought that for quite a while, Dawn. I'm not even going to read your comment. Another LCX comment, if you're wondering. Do you see near hitting new all-time high? Probably not. Do you think we are running out of time for a good alt season if it was to happen in 2024? Yes, but I'm open to it running to 2025. I was always open to it. All right, Arweave. Arweave still, it's, the Arweave chart looks so bad. It looks worse than a lot of other altcoin charts. Now Arweave did really well earlier this year, and so would I give up on Arweave? No, but I'm not catching a falling knife. I have no idea what Zeus is, Tony. I have 800 DSO. Should I cut the loss and sell before being delisted on Coinbase? I never bought into the hype on DSO. I don't think I did, at least. There was this one thing, I don't even remember what it was called. It like launched and a lot of people got real excited about it. Oh, I'd be done with DSO. That chart looks worse than Arweave's. Oh my goodness. Ugh. What is a good utility that could do 5x easily? Can you suggest me a few? There's no such thing. Guys, come on, man. There's no such thing as an easy 5x. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Ada for HEEHEE. No comment. I'm done with Filecoin. You should have been done a long time ago with Filecoin. What do you think of LimeWire? Epic pump and dump. I've been saying that for quite a while. Now, you got to be careful with LimeWire. They're going to be 100% fully vested by 2025, by the end of 2025. So LimeWire, that communicates to me that they were in this the whole time to make money off of you and then be done. I have a great deal of confidence that LimeWire is not going to exist beyond 2026. Oh, man. All right, guys, reminder, if you buy 0.2 Solana worth of HEEHEE between now and 4:30 Eastern time, you will automatically be entered into a raffle to where you could win $100 worth. I only asked if that's a plan because I feel like that could hold it to a ceiling compared to those memes that are on centralized exchanges, and most of retail only use centralized exchanges. I don't know, like, what does most of retail use? I think a lot of them will learn how to use the Phantom wallet, because using Bitmart or MEXC, especially for people in the United States, that's more of a barrier than using Phantom. Because, for me on Bitmart, Bitmart's not available in the United States. MEXC is not available in the United States. I use Bitmart because I'm a Portuguese citizen. And reminder, I told them I'm Portuguese. And they were like, welcome. They didn't need any verification. So I'm not a believer. If HEEHEE were to be able to get listed on Coinbase or something like that, then yes. Crypto.com, yes. But I don't know, like, we're certainly not there yet. I was retail in March and got a Coinbase wallet within a week. Yeah, there you go, Dustin. That's a good point. And you can buy HEEHEE on Coinbase wallet. If Trump wins, DOGE will do well. I could see that. All right, guys. I'm going to switch over to subscriber only. So on TikTok, subscriber only. If you want to stay on this live stream, head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Yeah. World War Bitcoin on YouTube. I tried buying HEEHEE on Coinbase Wallet and it won't let me. I don't know. I know plenty of people who bought HEEHEE on Coinbase Wallet. I never have. I've used Phantom. All right, Cody and storage. Cody's just in a chop. It lost all the moving averages that are important, but those moving averages are really tight together. You're just gonna have to wait for Cody to for Bitcoin to put a new all-time high, for Cody to do well. Bought HEEHEE on Coinbase Wallet and Phantom, yeah. Storage, ugh. All right, so storage. I warned you guys about buying storage. It went up like crazy and then went right back down to the 200-day. Now it's at the 200-day. Yeah, the Coinbase Wallet, you have to get sold to get HEEHEE. Yep. All right, so storage is at a good entry right now. Superverse is struggling at the 786 retrace. It's probably going to chop for a bit, and probably until we get a new all-time high for Bitcoin. So you have to buy Sol. There you go. All right. Let me plow through some comments real quick on YouTube. How long does alt season last? $7 or $7, 7 months, 7 weeks. Excuse me. How do you feel about ARC Block? I have my ARC Block bag ready to pump. Possible alt season never comes, and Bitcoin is the only winner this year. I think that's a very low likelihood. It's an above zero likelihood, but very low. Charles of Ada is a snake oil salesman. Okay. Alt season lasts around 30 to 50 days. Yep. After Bitcoin dominance starts dropping. Yep. Dang, bro, I meant to say election. Do you think we'll stay around? Oh, around 71K to the election. Okay. Maybe. I could see that. On Coinbase, is the HEEHEE logo cartoon or the real Michael Jackson picture? It should be a real Michael Jackson picture. Oh, too bad it won't work for me. I'm Portuguese, but American born. Want to get on MEXC. Listen, I mean, not a MEXC, but again, I didn't provide any proof that I'm Portuguese, but I am. On Coinbase Wallet. Oh, shoot. Okay. On Coinbase Wallet, it's the fox. It's not the Michael Jackson picture. I didn't know that. Thank you, Dustin. All right. AO's potential. I mean, around $3 or so. AOs. I mean, it looks like it held. All right. Braga, I just don't know. All right. So AO's held support at least. Another one, just need to wait for Bitcoin to cross its all-time high. Price prediction on Axon. AXGT could do amazing, could do terribly. I mean, sorry, could do amazing or whatever. I hold AXGT. I think it will hit a new all-time high. I don't have a price prediction for you. Just tell me where I can find the address. dexscreener.com. Type in HEEHEE and look for the fox. If you type in HEEHEE on dexscreener.com, you should find the site, and then there's contract addresses on that page, and the contract address starts with 9DLUVB. 9DLUVB. All right, Tau. I already looked at Tau, waiting for it to drop under $400 before I buy. I think it's going to do very well. I'm the only one who's realizing that the questions are more and more from people who are new to crypto. I guess it's starting. Maybe. When do you know when to cut your loss on a coin and pivot to another coin? I don't know. I just do it sometimes, you know. Did you fill your Jasmine order? Oh, shoot. I forgot. I said I was going to do that right after a live stream, didn't I? And oh no. Did it go perfectly to my level? All right, I mean, I don't feel all that bad. Because if you look at it, it went perfectly there. It missed by like a fraction of a penny. But I said I was going to set my limit order lower. So even though I didn't set it, it wouldn't have filled. What about Bitcoin dominance? It's going to go higher. So I did draw a chart here as to where I think Bitcoin's dominance is going to go. So if this is what happens, it's a peak in the middle of November, go up to 62% and some change, and then go back down. And I tend to think that this last move up in Bitcoin dominance would be because of an aggressive price increase in Bitcoin dominance. Thoughts on Beppe? I'm very bullish on Beppe. I made a video a couple weeks ago. I know, so it got up to a $5 million market cap and then went down. I don't know where it is right now. I don't even care. I haven't really sold any. I sold a little bit, but I still have 90% of my bag. Are you still doing the 0.2 HEEHEE raffle? Yes. Yeah, it's happening right now. Superverse prediction. I don't have one. Superverse is one of my top gaming cryptos. So, all right, Calixto, you are in. Are you buying gold for 2025? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely gold. ETF or something else? Can you share some thoughts on where to buy? I've only bought the ETF. Otherwise, like, there's a baseball card shop that I go to with my kids sometime, and they have some gold there. I'll buy there. How much do you leave for Moonbag? Somewhere like 5 to 10%. Still in Eagle AI. I am in Eagle AI. Let's see. Eagle AI. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong one. I was like, whoa. Where's Eagle AI? Oh, there it is. 11.4 million. Got down to 8 million market cap. Had a nice recovery a few days ago. Physical gold. I mean, I have the ETF. People should only be going by the contract address starts with 90 LUVB. Yep. Take a peek at Saga. Saga? What's Saga? Thank you for that gift, Omid. What is going on? All right. Thank you, Dana. Hope you have an amazing weekend. If this is Saga, I mean, I don't know what to say. $768,000 market cap. Thank you. I have no thoughts on this. Yeah, I can see Prime still doing well. All right, let's look at Creo. To be fair, with Alien Base, it's a really low market cap coin, but yeah, I wouldn't touch that before a pullback if the fundamentals were there. Yes. I'd be interested in buying it if there was a pullback, just not right now. All right, what do we say about this? Looks okay. I mean, I know it's down a lot from that peak in October. I can't really give any specific thoughts on this, given it's so new and I don't know anything about it. On the meme thing, I just feel like something like Peng, for example, which is low market cap, feels like safer bet as it is on most exchanges, and more liquidity to push it higher. Maybe you're right. Do you still reckon memes should be 50% of your portfolio at this stage of the cycle? I would not say right now. At some point, yes. And if I ever said right now 50%, I mean, maybe now. Why not? I mean, they're 50% of my portfolio, but that's mostly because of HEEHEE. Are you saying that altcoin season will last 30, 50 days once Bitcoin dominance starts to fall? Yes, about that long. Solnick prediction, at least a 20x from here. Physical gold, what about physical gold? Yes. Multi-bit. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but, I mean, again, multi-bit is... Oh, wait, it's not... Never mind, I was confusing it with Morpheus. Altcoins were just... At this point in 2020, altcoins were still in the gutter. So I would not say it's dead, but I don't know. Will Mubi pump again? Maybe retrace. 1 trillion coming into meme coins, 50% is a good decision. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if $1 trillion came into meme coins. Thank you. Do you take your profits from Bitcoin and put them into altcoins when Bitcoin dump? No. Not... For me to take profits on Bitcoin, it would have to go well over $100,000, probably closer to $200,000 before I take profits. All right, Dustin, HEEHEE, Breton Tars. That's a very thin list. I mean, it's a small list, but I hope it goes amazing for you. Bonk prediction. Again, I'm not much. I don't have a prediction for you. Bonk should do very well. That's all I'll say. I'll look at the chart real quick. Chart looks okay. Wait for a new all-time high for Bitcoin, and we'll be good to go on Bonk. All right. Tatsu. I don't know what Tatsu is. Avalanche prediction. You know what? Okay, $100. There you go. I gave you a prediction. Struggling at the 200-day. Struggling big time at the 200-day, but I could see that. I mean, given volume's not bad. I could see this making another leg up and doing very well. Jasmine price target. So 11.5 cents. All right, I have some stuff I need to take care of in a meeting at 11:45. So I got to be done with this live stream. But thank you all for your time. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday.